What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roll. So we're at locals for another Tuesday tournament, and guess what, guys? I'm trying out 3 Dark World structure decks for today's event. Now, you guys already know how I do these type of videos. I'm only using the structure decks. That's it. No additional cards. And the Dark World structure deck, I forgot, came with skill drain, so that's giving me some fingers crossed and I'm doing decent. Maybe X1. I didn't look at no other deck profiles. I wanted to like build this deck on the fly, like I always do, just to get my own little spin on it. I do know most Dark World lists are really monster heavy with maybe 1 or 2 spell cards. However, mine is more standardized. I got like 18 monsters, like 6 traps, and like a bunch of spells. So I'm hoping I can just do somewhat decent today, considering I don't have a real like extra deck outside of the new fusion. And yeah, man, mine is gonna be different, and it's definitely gonna be fun. So you guys already know what I'm gonna say. With all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright, guys, so the tournament hasn't started yet, but you guys already know I gotta shoot some hoops to get my luck on. I already got 1 in so far. So if I get 2 out of 3, I'm gonna do good today. So let's see what happens, man. Okay, that's 1. So far, so bad. Let's see what I can do again. I missed it again. Great. You guys can tell I was on shoot hoops, but these type of rims are really weird because like you gotta kind of roll it off the hand like you be at Dave and Buster's. Let me see if I can get it this time. Well, look like I'm scrubbing hard today, considering what I'm doing, but let's try again. Come on. That's annoying. Okay, hold on. Let me try to shoot it in this one. I keep messing up, bro. What is going on? This is so annoying. There we go. All right. We're gonna get the ball off the rim and try to start fresh. Come on. Give you guys like a good showing. Let me see if I can set this like right here before I can get a better showing. All right, so you guys should be able to see me somewhat decently. I can shoot 10 times better now, okay. I'm off frame. No, I have it towards the rim. You guys can still hear me. That's all that counts. All right, let's see what happens. Come on. Trash. All right, this is gonna be for those are practice shots. Let's see what happens. If I hit this, I'm gonna scrub local. If I hit this, I'm gonna do good at locals. If I don't hit it, I'm gonna scrub. Let's see. Got some scrubbing today. Try it again. Best 2 out of 3. Yeah, I'm scrubbing hard today. The ball don't lie. I literally was just hitting them like crazy. Like, now that I'm trying to do it on camera, it's not showing. That sucks. This is insanely addictive, though. There we go. There we go. Okay, that sucks. One more time. There we go. Buckets all day. Buckets all day. It keeps bouncing off the back of the rim. All right, this is the last one. Serious shot. Serious shot. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm scrubbing hard. We gonna see. It sucks. Can't be like those guys on the shows shooting the side. Yeah. I think we're done here. I think we're scrubbing. Let me try to axe throwing. Okay, let me get the last little ball off the floor. Far back from by the door. Yeah. Anyway, do some axe throwing. Try to see. Come on. There we go. Yeah. See if I can hit the yellow in the middle. There we go. All right, cool. We're better at axe throwing today. I'm gonna catch you guys at the round 1, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming in the first game of the round, ended up playing against Spright, a deck I honestly did not want to play against because I built my Dark World deck to counter tier, because this shop does have a lot of tier players. However, people do play whatever at this shop, and I ran into Spright, so he set up the standard Spright board. There's not gonna be much I could do. Like, I had a handful of like Dark World monster effects, and I had a couple of the new spells. I was reading everything, taking my time. I didn't really know how a lot of the cards worked, and of course I wanted to make sure I was making legal plays. So he let the effect resolve that let me banish a card in his graveyard because I guess he didn't fear it because he had negate. I had because he had Toad, Elf, which was essentially two Toad negates, and the other level 2 negate, and he just had complete control. There wasn't much I can do. So I'm going to pretty much scoop this game up and go to game 2. Now, going into game 2, this is a really interesting game as well. I should have won. Like, I am going to skill drain, and I did side deck the deck devies that the structure deck came with. And I am going to deck devy him. However, I'm not going to draw anything else after that. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 1 was a bust. I got clapped by Sprites. Game 1, he set up a board. I had a decent hand, just couldn't resolve none of my effects to like do anything. Dark Rose is this structure decks alone I'm learning can't break boards. So that was game 1. Game 2, I went first. I had a weird hand. Open up card destruction, deck devy, Lilith, skill drain. I just needed one Dark World monster to control the game state, and I was drawing them, but I ended up drawing nothing to get a Dark World monster to the field. The field spell sucks so bad. Like, you really have to have a lot of setup for it just to work. But I built the deck in 20 minutes just for the video, and I wanted to just test it out because I wanted to see how good it is, and it got potential. Anything that can skill drain and deck debut, like, because game 1, like I deck debuted him off the skill drain with Lilith, and that stalled me turns, but he was just poking me for damage because he had the stupid Spright monster just poking for 12, and he top decked a Bestial and it went for game because I literally just needed one card to come back. Nevertheless, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. This is a fun video. Ain't too serious. So I got 3 packs to open, 2 packs for today's entry, and 1 pack for my last week's tournament when I went X1 with Crystal Beast. So let's see what I got. I hope I pulled an ulti, man. Let's see. Big money, big money. Let's see. Or a playset of Nico Man Kings would be nice too. It's plastic taking forever to come off. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is ninjutsu. Nothing. Crap. All right, let's see the other pack. Big money, big money, big money. Bisweller. Crap. All right, last pack. Maybe I can do a good opening considering I just scrubbed. I'm probably gonna scrub the rest of the day and stay out for a round just for the video purpose, but ninjutsu crap. Oh well, I'll catch you guys at the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Hey guys, round 2 is over, for me at least. I got to buy. Haven't had a buy in forever, so yeah, so technically I guess I got a game, but my goal is to see if I can at least get, considering how bad this structure deck is, maybe 2 wins. Or at least 1 match, I'll be happy. I think that's fair considering how the meta is. My build is more, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last clip, I'm gonna mention it now. My build is more catered to beating Spright. Like, I got a lot of things for Spright. And the deck seems really weird, but first time ever playing Dark Worlds. Even back in the day, I never played Dark Worlds, so yeah, that's that. And I think I don't have enough monsters. I don't know, like, built it in 20 minutes, and I had to decide on what monsters I want to use, so I just literally winged it. It's probably not my best example of 3 structure decks, but it's fun, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoying the video. So I'm gonna catch you guys after round 3. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into round 3 of the tournament, ended up playing against Notoria Ishizu. Now, this is actually a pretty good deck that's been on the meta scene. I think it's honestly in the top 5 best meta decks of the format. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. I went first, and my whole goal from this build is just to try to turbo out game 1. And I discovered throughout the tournament from the games I played, because I kind of got used to the deck by round 3. I just want to try to turbo out and see if I can just draw skill drain and dark world them. Like, there's not too much I can do in this build right now with the way just the structure decks is. And on top of that, considering that I don't have any of the extra support I need to do the silver hand loop, I'm just trying to dark world beat down. And I think that's kind of like mid for what you're supposed to be able to do this format. So my conclusion about the dark world structure deck, it's a solid structure deck. It's not a bad structure deck at all. It just came out 1 year too late. I truly feel if this structure that came out a year ago, it would have been 10 times more better in the metagame, maybe even borderline toxic, but Ishizu tier is just too powerful. Unlike the Crystal Beast structure deck, Crystal Beast deck, considering it came with D-Shifter out off the rip, that's more than enough you need to compete in today's metagame because you got the D-Shifter and then you got the Conclave stuff in there as well. You can kind of get like a semi-Conclave control deck just with the structures, and a lot of people proved out in their local scene with the Crystal Beast structure that came out. However, Dark World, you can do some cute things, make the fusion like I'm doing here, but it's not enough to stop even a deck like Naturia Ishizu, because right now he got me locked down. There's not much I can do. Even though I got my monster, I can only change one of his effects, and he's just gonna go ahead and exceed. Somebody link my guy off the board. GG no re. Now coming to the game too, I went first again. I just sided in the deck devastation virus because that's insane against Naturius, and I'm actually gonna draw a really good hand, which is gonna allow me to make the fusion with a deck devi. And I opened up a Call by the Grave as well. Not Call by the Grave, what I'm saying. I opened up that one card, Drag Down to the Grave. So playing Drag Down on this build, and yeah, it ended up doing that deck devi, the fusion, GG no re. And coming to game 3, time is gonna get called. So we just rolled for it because we both had the same record, and I ended up losing a die roll. So we'll catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so round 3 is over, it's round 4. So round 3 I ended up technically drawing with my opponent Tim. I won game 2 to do the deck debi and just poke him for 35 each turn. But yeah, we decided to roll for it because we're both for X1. And yeah, having a draw sucks, so cause we went X1-1, we wouldn't have gotten prizing, so we just rolled for it. He won the die roll, so I gave him the win. So yeah, I technically won a game with Dark Worlds. I'm terrible with the deck though, so it's kind of like I made a lot of misplays. JoJo was like, "Oh man, you could have." It was a game I could have fusion game 1 against Tim, and I didn't do it, because I thought the quick play fusion spell made you banish stuff in the field. I didn't know you could use it from the hand. I didn't read it. I didn't read the entire card that I paid for game 1. Game 2, I just deck devi, made the fusion. GG. Game 3, I probably could have won in time, but he still had the guy that ends the battle phase called Sting Bug, so I just comboed. Time was called as 14 seconds, so we just rolled for it. But yeah, so far so good. Dark Worlds is a very fun deck, to say the least. I'm gonna show you guys my list probably at the end of the video or in a separate video I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys after the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. So these dudes are arguing about should you run Dark World dealers in Dark Worlds? And he's saying no. He's saying yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna bounce, grab some rainbow, activate dealings.
Hey, video his first fucking game playing that against Tier.
Alright.
I changed my mind.
They gonna fuse on him in a minute.
It was a joke.
Yeah, we currently up here building it. He picked up the list as well. We was debating on running this, but they saying it's bad because of Tier, and they saying this is bad because of Tier 2. I luckily didn't play against Tier, but yeah. The theory is there. We old school. To play Dark World, we both draw, discard 1, dump a grapple. I'm stupid. I play on 1 graphic though. I should probably play 3.
What are you playing?
Dark Worlds.
You play 3 graphics.
I played 1.
You play Dark World
I built the deck in 20 minutes,
Dark
man.
World
Yes, I played 3.
You play Tier?
No. That's why I thought it was good. That's why I thought it was good.
That's the
I played 1 graphic though. I should have played 3. I should have played 3.
3 graphics.
Yeah, most definitely. These dudes over here playing Edison. Who winning, Sean?
I decked out game 1.
What's your hand look like, man? What's the hand look like?
Normal Edison hand, sir?
That hand will not survive today's metal.
I can't even see that hand.
You don't know that shit.
Bro, that hand, bro, that is not doing nothing. That's like man ear bug, bro. Stop it.
That hand booty.
That's worse.
First of all,
You can't even hear me.
Summon Card Trooper.
Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next clip. Alright guys, back at home. Locals is over obviously because I went X3, and then I would have played my last round, but my opponent didn't show up, so I was playing conclusion. The Dark World deck seems decent. Like my boy JoJo was telling me, there were some like hand loops with the actual real version of it. Obviously, I'm playing the structure deck, so you can't do the hand loops. And if you go first, you can do some damage with the deck. Ultimately, however, I think if I was to compare the Dark World structure deck versus the Crystal Beast structure deck, the crispy structure deck is definitely more meta dependent right now. It's better for the current meta. The Dark World structure deck, just playing it structured by itself, I was literally hoping to draw into skill drain, and going second it sucks versus the crystal beast structure deck where if you go second, you can still open up shifter and kind of slow the opponent down. So yeah, man, it's a solid structure deck. I just don't think it's the metaphor. But if you guys watch this in the future, I think it may be better for you guys to pick it up just when the format changes, because right now it's kind of hard to break boards with it unless you draw a specific hand, and then cards like Dark Road Dealings is bad because of tier limits. And yeah, the list can go on. So sorry again for the shorter vlog, but yeah, it was just not much more I can add to this video. So tell me what you guys think about this video in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys want the deck profile. I'll show the deck list off. I was gonna put it in this video, however, I mean, it was a basic profile. If you guys want it, I'll definitely post it as the next video to this video. However, I don't really know if you guys care at this point, considering the Dark Road deck has been out for like over a week. So yeah, man, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like the video if you guys new here. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. If you guys love the video, feel free to leave a super thanks showing your love and support. All right, it's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next one.